Oh my god. It's hilarious what it says in the banner for the stream. Because I'm streaming through Velveteer right now, guys. It says, watch live now. Velveteer admits I kidnapped myself.
I kidnapped myself.
Oh, hello, Glacy. Velvet is going to be answering on her phone while I draw on the tablet. Because last time when she streamed with me, she did all the drawing. But now I'm streaming with her.
And she's doing all the...
God, it randomly went offline.
Like, whenever that...
I literally have so many ideas for animations that right now I'm gonna go nuts. Same! I made an entire list. Oh, God. How did it just randomly...
Okay, it came back.
It's back.
Alright.
It's back.
Ooh.
Okay, so I'm
let
gonna...
me get my charger, because my phone's dying.
No! Don't die, Velvet. If you love me, let me go.
No, don't tell me it's not fine. I don't want to travel back into that world.
Wish I could be a part of that world.
Okay, he came back.
Okay, so. But is your charger here?
No, it's outside.
Darn.
Oh, she says she probably has to go in a minute.
Oh, no. Why?
I don't know, probably...
You know what? Instead of being a jerk and throwing myself into the fray like I usually do, I'm gonna do what the actual illustrators do. They draw the stick man.
Really?
Yeah. It's a tip I learned. Like for digital drawing, because that doesn't work very well on
actual paper.
Like actual paper. Uh-huh. What you do is you draw a stick man in the pose that you want, and then you just like superimpose the sketch on top of it. Hold on, somebody's trying to talk to Vol. Okay, so we're being accosted by Vicky's small cousins right now. I mean, by Velvet, you didn't hear any of that.
Ooh.
Sorry. It's not gonna hurt as long as they don't.
You. Oh, hold on. Okay, it's still back.
As long as they don't see your face, you don't have to whack me in the head with a pool noodle.
I will, though. For fun.
Oh no. Okay, so I learned this tip where you just draw a stick man in the pose you want. But I don't treat it as a stick man. It's kind of a complex.
Oh, I know who that is.
Who the heck is this?
My cousin from the older one.
Oh.
He bullies me.
Excuse me, but you're not bullying your cousin right now. You're bullying your cousin's friend. Aw, thank you, Glacy. You're bullying your cousin's friend who happens to be streaming through your cousin. So you're not disrespecting her channel, you're disrespecting mine.
Oof.
So I'm serious about my creations. If you have something to say, make a constructive criticism or I will literally yeet you out of the stream, whoever you are. Thank you. I did not mean for this to get violent. It just did. Oh, no. Help.
But
no, you.
really get violent anyway.
No, you. Please don't get violent with me. I've seen enough violence at the pool. No. Okay, bye. Aww. See you, Glacy.
That's okay, Glacy. Disliked. Yes. Hold on, wait, what? It doesn't show dislike.
What the frick? What have you...
Yes, disliked.
You do realize it's one of my streams on your channel.
Yeah, but it's my channel, so... Can't be helped. Family members, you know?
Oh, well. The first thing my cousin did was troll me and dislike me when I told him I had a...
Basically.
Oh, God. Unless the world is blowing up, we're not leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Or our mom calls us.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not sisters, but, like, if one of our mothers called us...
Or my mom, I guess, in this case, you know?
Yeah. Your mom is serious. Like, she's cool, but she's serious. Scary. Vietnam War flashbacks. It's like... Mm-hmm. I'm debating whether I should do her in her normal outfit or her superhero outfit.
See, I don't have to worry about that when I'm drawing Heather because she doesn't have a superhero outfit. She's just an animal, you know?
You should at least give her, like, a collar. At least my Animal Avengers have distinctive collars.
Right, but the whole point of... then that would, like, kind of, what's it called? contradicts everything she stands for. A collar. You know what I mean?
I know. I just mean...
Free the humanals. Wears a collar. Restrained self.
Oh, boy. Now that you said free the humanals, this is the perfect time to segue into the fact that my OC is a mutant. Like, my two favorite powers are telepathy and telekinesis, so I'm just like, slap that on there. I can read minds and move stuff with my mind.
So that's why you love Percy so much.
Who?
Percy.
I don't read the Percy Jackson books.
No, I'm talking about my Percy.
Oh, wait, what?
Persephone.
No way, he can do that?
Huh? We're talking about Mask.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh. No, I just love Mask because of the insanity
okay.
OC thing. I also like my insane villains, okay? Like, I read The Lord of the Rings. I've seen enough insane villains for a lifetime. Yeah. I decided to just do a profile of her. Mm-hmm. Self-portrait, so... You don't need the stick figure unless you're doing, like, an action pose.
Yeah. I could never be able to do that anyway. I just dive straight in.
I learned I have to, like, force myself to not dive straight in. Because when you do it in digital, like, I mean, you can dive straight in digital and just tweak it as you go.
Yeah.
But if you dive straight in digital, it's going to be hard for you to slowly build up in traditional artwork. So what I'm trying to do is I try to work the same in both ways, so that way I can use the tricks that I learned on digital and apply them to traditional. Remember when you texted me, you're like, why are you so good at traditional art? Like that.
Okay.
Just practice. I have, like, two different modes, because... Okay, so in the Marvel universe, I'm gonna get a bit into the comics, because... I like my comics, and I like my movies, but this character is mostly based off some of the tropes in the comics.
Oh.
Okay, so in the comics, some characters, and by this I'm referring to the X-Men universe, and also some characters from the spin-offs, you know, like the Hulk, Spider-Man, that kind of thing, they can actually get inhibitors for their powers. If it's getting too bad, they actually can control their powers with certain devices, but they need to have them on all times.
Oh.
Kind of like Elsa's gloves, but like they actually work. Instead of
like Elsa's gloves do nothing.
Yeah, Elsa's gloves are just like a sort of like a psychological restraint rather than an actual literal restraint.
Just put them on, nothing bad will happen. Okay. Accidentally, like, freezes everything.
Accidentally freezes her entire kingdom. That's funny, because if a mutant is powerful enough, they can actually fry their own restraints. So, I actually at first had, like, headphones as Stella's...
Oh, I remember.
As Stella's restraint, because I showed you. But now I changed them to bracelets, because they're less conspicuous. They're less obvious. I don't know why I keep giving her a hoodie. Mainly because, especially, like, most telepaths are reserved.
Right.
And, like, it fits my personality. I mean, I'm not, like, reserved. You know I'm outgoing, but I'm selectively outgoing. I'm outgoing with people.
It's not, like, all the time.
Yeah, it's not all the time. Because I was raised to, like, choose my friends, so if you don't, like, physically introduce yourself to me, I will not say hi, because I don't like pushing myself onto people.
Right.
I remember when I met you, I literally only said hi because I was sitting beside you, and I thought it would be rude if I like, stayed mute. I confess to you, the only reason we're friends is because we were sitting together.
Yep. We would have never met each other. No, I remember your dad was outside. I think he was selling CDs for your mom.
Yeah.
And he said something about you liking cats as well.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, that's cool. And I thought that was it.
Ever since I met you, I came out to my family as a cat lover. They haven't taken it very well.
No.
My entire family are dog people. I'm like, you monsters. Cats deserve right. Cats have rights. Like, my dad doesn't even like cats, and I asked him why, and he's like, I don't know, I just don't really like cats.
Yeah, like, they have a bad reputation for
they're like
reasons that don't even apply to this thing.
My mom doesn't like them because of the noise they make when they're in heat.
Oh.
Because in Colombia, there's a lot of street cats, and they, like, screech
Right.
when they're after females. Cat romance children. And I have heard cats,
You know.
cats being cats on the roof. It's really noisy.
Oh my god.
It sounds like a really dark romance movie up there. But yeah. I came out as a cat lover. Why did I go from X-Men to cats? Explain this.
I don't know either.
I'm not. How?
Like, how a conversation can shift
Like,
doesn't make sense at all, but...
conversation earthquake, tectonic plate shifting. Oh, God, we're about to get accosted by more cousins. Wait a sec.
It's actually really funny. He does it, and I allow him to do it, I don't know.
You shouldn't allow yourself to be bullied like that over a
Because
channel.
it's family, so I don't really, care. I don't... Unless it's, someone I don't know actually bullying me, I don't care,
Yeah, I mean, if people hate my artwork, okay, I do accept that some of it is trash on a lot of occasions, but
No,
you need in my opinion, if you want to hate my work, you need to have a valid reason to hate me.
He doesn't actually hate... he took animation himself, so he actually likes what I...
Yeah, I guess I get you. He's trolling, but, I'm talking about, real life internet. If people hate on me, I still haven't gotten a hate comment. I've only gotten people who are like, stop being so good, which is, sarcastically telling me to stop.
Right. No, that's just a funny
that's
way
just
to praise you.
That's just a funny way of saying I'm
getting good.
I'm getting good.
You're gonna make everyone look bad.
Yeah, my friend Africa threatens to murder me every time I show her a new, better picture. Oh, Sakura Animations.
Oh, that's cute.
That's a cute name.
Oh, I love that name. It's a Naruto character.
I know. I was about to say that. It's a Naruto character. Did I just pronounce it? I just pronounced it wrong. Naruto. Sorry.
You could say it either way, but
I mean, ever since I learned that that's the Japanese pronunciation, I stick to it because I'm very technical.
Even in English, they'll either say Naruto or Naruto. Like Sasuke, he's like, I'll never be like you, Naruto. And I'll be like, okay, I get it. You want to be
the drama. The drama. Wait, is it Sasuke or Sosuke?
Sasuke.
Oh,
so his name is spelled
S-A-
Sasuke.
Oh.
So Sasuke. But everyone says Sasuke.
Oh,
you don't
Sasuke.
Really,
okay, got it.
Sasuke.
Because there's another character in another anime that I saw who was Sosuke, which was Souske.
Oh,
Sosuke. Sosuke. They pronounced it Sosuke.
Sosuke.
They pronounced it Sosuke, which I looked it up, and it actually is the correct Japanese pronunciation of that name.
Oh, okay.
So I kept pronouncing it Sosuke. So where were we? Yes. My different, because I have many alternate versions for her, as I was already commenting for my Stella OC. Have you ever heard of... Oh, I thought you were saying hello to me, and then I'm like, no, wait, I'm on your channel. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is, have you ever heard of this app called QuizUp?
Yeah.
I think I told you many
told
times. It's a quizzing app that also acts kind of like an Instagram. So I have a friend on there. Her name is Anna. Her real name is Anna. We've been role-playing together for 3 years almost.
Really?
And she recently switched to... Yeah, it's a reference.
Yes.
Oh, it is a Naruto reference! Oh, no, you're going to go sub to her, aren't you?
Well, I didn't say that, but you know what? Might as well. Haha.
Oh, no. So I have this friend, Anna, from QuizUp, as I was saying. And I already love you. Hold on, yeah, my mic is on.
All right.
And she role-plays. She's been role-playing with me for a while now. She has 2 role-plays. She used to have 2 role-play accounts, but now she just narrowed it down to 1.
Okay.
She used to have Gwen, like actual Spider-Gwen.
Oh, okay.
And Captain America, and she's narrowed it down to only Captain America. The reason that this is relevant is because I roleplay as Stella on QuizUp, on the Marvel platform. And I call her Captain America even though I know her real name. Cap has actually helped me evolve Stella into a different timeline. Like, she's helped me narrow down what happens to Stella's parents. She's helped me narrow down what X-Men team I belong to, like what timeline of X-Men I decide to associate myself with. And she's also taught me how to write weaknesses for my character, because originally Stella was a Mary Sue, you know.
Right.
Most of the Omegas, because let me give you a small explanation. Omegas are basically mega evolutions.
Oh, okay.
But for the X-Men, Omegas are overpowered with any power, be it elemental, psychic, or strength, or physical, you know, like Wolverine's claws, healing factor, strength, like Beast's monkey mannerisms. All that stuff can be Omega level. And most Omega levels are a blend of telepath and telekinetic.
Right.
Stella is a telepath and telekinetic blend, but I don't want to make her an Omega. In fact, while role-playing with Captain America, I realized I didn't want to make her an Omega because Omegas are very powerful, and to not make them Mary Sues, the writers have to know how to handle their abilities.
Right.
I still don't know how to write Stella's powers without making her a Mary Sue, so I decided I won't make her an Omega. There's already too many telepathic and telekinetic Omegas. I mean, there's the Stepford sisters, there's Emma Frost, there's Professor X, although he's only telepathic. There's Jean Grey, who's telepathic and telekinetic. There's Legion, who's telepathic and telekinetic. Look, Sakura, I'm not that much of an anime fan. Velveteer is trying to get me into it. I mean,
I'm a weeb.
I'm starting with Pokemon, and I've gotten through a couple Naruto episodes.
No, the first episode's actually kind of is
no,
important.
like for me, the first episode was passable. I liked it because it taught me a lot while still leaving a mystery. It's the second episode that I couldn't quite get through.
Okay, the second episode, I don't think that really mattered. I think it was more filler. Okay, one thing
How
you
can the
have to
second
know.
episode of a series be filler?
Okay.
I mean, Miraculous Ladybug.
Yeah.
The second
The
episode
thing
of
you have to
Miraculous
know on
Ladybug.
Naruto is there's so many fillers. If you feel that you're watching one of the episodes and you're like, okay, but I already know all of this, like it's just kind of a recap, just skip it. Like it won't hurt you.
It won't hurt my viewing.
Because it's almost like 100% guaranteed in the next episode they'll just recover it. Like whatever you quote unquote missed. So like, if it's important, yeah, you can watch it. Like, there's one whole episode before they take, like, the Chunin exams, which is, like, super important to and they just go over, like, all of the characters. Literally. They're like, oh, we're here for an article. We want everyone to get interviewed. And they literally just talk about everything that's happened up to that point, so I just skipped it, you know.
Recap episodes.
Yeah, but if you forget the filler episodes, that thing, oh my god, Naruto's, like, low-key one of the best animes ever to exist. It's dark, but it's, like, so good. The storyline is beautiful.
I mean, I realize that the storyline is beautiful, and I actually like that it's so dark while still being a children's show.
Yes.
I was satisfied by that. Kind of like Spider-Verse, which was a goofy movie, but it still had those dark Marvel undertones that I love. Like, that's the best comic book thing I have ever laid eyes on. Screw you, Endgame. Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse is way better.
Don't mind that.
Shame on Sharon. I'm trying, Sakura. I'm trying. I'm just saying I couldn't get through the second episode. I've never been an anime person, but now I'm trying to get into it because I realize that it is a beautiful art style.
You know what's funny? So,
what?
I never thought I could get into anime because I was like, when I was, consider myself an artist, I was getting to like.
You are an artist. Silence. Silence.
And
you are an
people
artist.
would be like, "Oh, you draw? Does that mean you watch anime?" And I'd be like,
"Not everyone who draws watches anime."
Yeah, it's like a.
My style is a crossover of Marvel and Disney because that's what I grew up on.
And, you know, I didn't want to be like stereotypical. I just was like, no, I don't watch anime just because I draw doesn't mean I watch anime. And then lo and behold, I found myself getting into anime, and I was like, you know what? It cannot be helped. You're going to fall for it sooner or later. If you appreciate art, you will at least watch one anime in your lifetime, and it's a guarantee.
Yeah.
No matter what, even if it's just Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm not really ashamed of the first anime I ever watched, which was a couple months ago. Forest of Piano on Netflix. I watched it solely because it was music based. I mean, I know that by quality, it's a pretty janky anime. I'm not gonna say it's trash because it actually has some good moments, but it's mostly just janky and a little
there's
weird.
Millions, or I can't say millions, but probably like hundreds of thousands of anime out there, and
I'd say hundreds, not that much. Like when
there's a ton. There's hundreds of thousands definitely, but. Like, if you've been to the Barnes and Nobles, right? Have you been to the manga section?
I've been to the manga section, and that thing is huge.
Yes, exactly.
It's intimidating. Like,
and not all of those are animes yet, because before it's an anime, it's manga.
It's manga. Yeah, I get it. So I was just peacefully reading The Demise of Jean Grey, because I actually picked up the original Dark Phoenix comic. Like, they had it, like, full bound. They remastered it. Ooh. But it still had, like, the pages from the 90s. Like, it even had the texture of the old comic books. I was reading through some classic Phoenix, the Dark Phoenix, like, the actual Dark Phoenix. And then I look over to my, like, behind me. And it's this humongous block of Barnes & Noble with just Japanese characters all over it. And I'm like, I'll just go back to my Marvel now. I was intimidated by the large number of weeb material available.
I am a weeb mother. My God, I think my mom is a little, she's accepted the fact that I'm a weeb, but she's like, ugh, you're a weeb.
The most beautiful thing my mother ever did with me, because she does not like watching movies that much, and when she does watch them, she doesn't like watching, like, action or what she calls violence movies, because they stress her out. And on April 26, 2018, my mother did the greatest thing she will ever do in my life. She went to a superhero movie without complaining. She watched Infinity War without me.
Really?
She watched Infinity War with me.
Oh.
And she never complained about Thanos' minions looking like demons, which is what she would usually do. Like, she didn't complain.
Literally, because, okay, I don't want to, like, destroy you, but you know how, like, in the first 5 minutes, Thanos literally just crushes
I know.
his neck.
Shh. Silence.
Exactly.
We don't
My
speak
mom,
of Loki.
when she saw that, she was like, oh my God, how can you watch that?
We watched that. Excuse me one second. Hold on. I'm gonna use your phone. Oh, thank you, Crown Wolf. I'm gonna go sub to you when I'm done here. You know what? Forget it. I'm gonna do it now.
Just letting you guys know, this is not me drawing.
Yeah, it's me. It is I.
It's Sharon, because she kidnapped me. I'm in a chair and I've been tied.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, very nicely tied. It is I.
I can type with my phone like this, and I don't have to.
Oh man, yeah, I need to sub when I leave here, because I'm signed into you right now. So I need to sign into my thing.
All right.
Where were we? What were we on? Yes, the timelines, the alternate timelines. It was actually Cap who made me decide to, change from headphones to bracelets. Also, this is like a self-portrait. Oh. I like shamelessly copied myself. Like, our appearances are identical. Like, my idea for what Stella looks like is me.
There's no shame in that. I'm pretty sure, like, there's hundreds of people that do that.
Yeah, but, like, I originally thought, because I made Stella when I was, when did I first meet you? Okay. Hold on. I still have, like, the date I created Stella, I made her a story.
Oh, wow.
Like, I made her a story. My very first ever fan fiction. It's back. Okay, my stream is back.
All right.
Okay, go back. Oof, my very first, 100 Days of Comics, because that's a challenge where you, like, draw a comic in 100 days. I still haven't done it. But when was this? When was the date for... 100 Days of Comics. Downloaded 6:21 p.m. Or when was it created? Properties. Location. Created April 3rd, 2018.
She did her last year?
Yes, April 3rd.
Aww.
She was born on April 3rd.
Yay.
So yeah, like that's basically what I was doing. I thought she was corny at first because I wanted someone to roleplay as,
right,
again in Quiz Up. But back in the day when Quiz Up was alive and still a thing, the Marvel site, like all the characters were claimed. All the characters I wanted were claimed. All the mutants that I wanted were claimed.
Oh.
Every Avenger already had a role player. There were way too many spider people.
Oh wow.
Like even Venom was claimed.
Wait, so Captain America is like the only Captain America on Quiz Up?
No, there are several. In fact, I just started getting followed by another Captain America who is not Anna. It's like another user. Mm-hmm. But Cap was like the first one to like stick with the character because a lot of people switched characters while role playing.
Right.
Captain America was one of the very few to actually stick with her character, and she stuck with Gwen and Cap. I don't know how Stella ended up with Cap. I just made her because I wanted to roleplay someone. Uh-huh. And I didn't have anyone else to roleplay. So I asked, like, I posted on QuizUp and I asked the veteran roleplayers if they were okay with a newbie bashing in with an OC, and they said it's okay as long as they're not overpowered, as long as you can like explain their power level, you know, right, the solid, like as long as you can make them seem legitimate enough. And I decided to make her a story because I like to write before I draw an OC, and Stella was born. Aww. A star is born. Oh, by the way, her name is Estella, but the reason her nickname is Stella is because I like to keep things technical, as I already said with Naruto. Mm-hmm. Like, if I learn that, for example, if there's a little kid who speaks Spanish and his name is Aaron, which is the Spanish form of Aaron, I will call him Aaron because I am that technical. I don't like calling people by their names in a different language, right, if their name exists in my language. Mm-hmm. Like, if I'm speaking to somebody in English, but their name is in Spanish, I will find the English equivalent. Oh, okay. So that's why her name is Stella. In fact, when I introduced myself to Cap, I still remember. Uh-huh. I'm like, my name is Estella, and he's like, but I heard your friends calling you Stella. Oh, I like being technical, so Stella's my nickname. Like, the English form of my name is my nickname. Although, now that we're, like, really close, Cap sometimes calls me Stells. Aw. I mean, Cap is a she. Right. But she's...
Oh, it's my friend.
Ooh. Hello.
It's mysterious.
It is mysterious. Because I do not know this person. And there's people laughing outside our door. This is what happens when you go to a family grill.
Well, this is every holiday of my life, and I don't mind it at all, but...
Three people eating turkey on Thanksgiving. That's what it's been like the last... Who dares dislike the stream? Her cousin! Instead of storming Area 51, let's storm your cousin's house on September 20th.
Why not?
Or even better, storm Disney HQ for all the trash they've been putting out.
Right, but you know what? They resolved whatever horrible stuff,
No, they didn't resolve it.
Yeah, they did. Spider-Man's back in.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
No, but still, they didn't resolve it. This is relevant to the stream. How dare they not put in the Fox X-Men characters? It's not like they're Fox X-Men characters. It's like they're the X-Men characters that every comic reader grew up with. Like, guess who they'd be eliminating? They'd be eliminating none other than Professor X, who was part of the Fox X-Men. Mm-hmm. They'd be eliminating Magneto, who's, like, the best villain ever, after Loki. they'd be eliminating Storm, Nightcrawler, Beast, Cyclops, Jean Grey, like
Basically.
all the important babes.
Yeah.
All the important babes. How dare you? Wait, let me see what's going on with with your Omlet Arcade.
They're not really talking about much.
Oh. Wait a second, what?
I don't know yet. Hold on. It's like anxiously waiting.
He mad because he has no subs. Oh! Burn! Velveteer,
Yes.
I would like to steal all your sub count and add it to mine.
Go ahead. I don't deserve them.
Yes, you... Child, never say that about yourself, okay? I deserve my subs because I work hard. Do I deserve my likes? No. Wow. This is actually going faster than I expected. Ooh, this is pretty good.
Ooh.
You like it?
Yes.
Yay.
So clean, Liner.
Such wholesome content on your unholy channel. Please stop no-youing. I mean, I know it's your channel, but... Uno reverse card! Mysterious has hit you with ultimate power. With mysterious power. Mysterio, even though that's a Marvel character. Jake.
Muy shineru. Let's see if she responds with the correct.
I immediately got reminded of the intro to the parrot dance
I'm looking
meme.
for this word. If she types this word, don't say it out loud, then I know she knows that reference.
Oh, the word. The
Rainbow
Japanese
reverse
word.
card.
The Japanese word of the century. Infinity reverse card. Thanos has entered the chat.
Oh man, we're screwed.
No, we're not. All we need is Scarlet Witch.
Yep.
And Doctor Strange. And Captain Marvel. Or maybe just Captain Marvel. Like, either of those three could have beat him. But we're not going to talk about endgame spoilers here because we're a pure Christian Minecraft server.
She gets it. Yes, somebody said the word.
The one word to rule them all. Turns to dust. They call me Mysterio. Jake Gyllenhaal is awesome. I love him. He's such a crackhead. The actor who plays Mysterio.
Uh-huh.
Like, maybe after we get off the stream, we should look at videos of Jake Gyllenhaal and Ryan Reynolds together. They're so adorable. Mysterio Cheerio!
Mysterio Cheerio.
You should change your name to that, Mysterious.
That'd be funny.
That'd be funny. Like, for
But I
a
don't
day,
have her name right now.
we dare you to change your name for a day to Mysterio Cheerio.
But I don't know how many times, like, there's like a limit to how many times you can change your name.
Really?
Uh-huh. Like, I was
Dang it, YouTube.
I was stuck with Velvet Draws for like months, and then they let me change
I liked
it.
Velvet Draws.
I had to like hack the YouTube system to get one name because you know how like you have to have like a first and last name.
Yeah.
Well, I was like, so I did. I forgot how I did it, but
Okay, Sky.
but I changed it and I got my one name. So, woo.
Yay. Mrs. Velveteer, I don't feel so good. Oh, you didn't just do that! No. Okay, this Infinity War and Endgame thing went too far. This went too far. I mean, like, you're allowed to do references, but, like, there's a certain limit.
That's my heart.
There's
okay.
there's a limit you can go to. There's a limit. My limit is, like, I don't think this is a spoiler, but this was my limit when, my name has changed. I'm doing this for a week.
Oh my gosh, she actually changed her name. Oh
Yay! God. She changed her name. Oh my god, that was a weird voice crack. Watery melon. Is it back? Is your stream
Hold on,
back?
let me check. Offline, still offline. Make sure it's streaming.
It's back. It is back now. Like, it appears that it's streaming right here.
It says offline.
Oh, darn it.
Yeah.
Darn it. It's streaming. Look.
Let me see. I'm checking, refreshing. It still says offline.
Maybe it started a new stream?
No, I don't think so.
It's broadcasting.
Why don't you?
It's broadcasting. I think it's back.
It's alive? Okay.
I think it's, no.
Okay, let me do it one more time. Come on, buddy.
You can do this.
Come back alive.
Always had house. Revive it with Panic at the Disco, quick. What did you say?
Is it back yet?
Like, take it off? Like okay. You stopped watching it and go back.
Okay, go back.
Maybe
it still says offline. Aww.
No!
Let me see. What did they say?
It says Vor. It's back.
Oh my god.
It's back.
Okay.
It's back.
Alright, it's back. We'll just have to figure it out.
Ah! Jesus. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm done. I'm ready for... You know what? I decided to make a mixture of the two. Like, she's gonna be in a common pose. Like, not a superhero pose.
Just like...
Yeah, she's...
standing here.
I'm still standing. Yeah. I watched Sing way too many times.
Oh, I love that movie. It's beautiful. Look, let me just refresh.
Unlike the Lion King remake.
Ooh, 3%. I love this.
Oh, gosh. Just go outside. Brave the world.
Yeah.
Run. Flee.
Hold on, wait. Let me just check that it's live on my phone. Yeah, I don't know. My phone is not sharing.
Help. My death intensifies. No, watery melon.
That's a mood every day.
Me. Honestly, me.
My death
Help
is
me.
intensifying.
Help.
What do I do?
Help me. I'm about to go back to hell on September 9th. On September 9th, I return to Hades.
Oh my god, I have to go back tomorrow.
Quick, take the reflective shield so Medusa does not see you. That was a Perseus reference, if anyone knows their Greek mythology. What does Vor mean?
Like... being eaten, basically.
Oh. Like devour?
What about the 20?
What about the 20?
I don't know.
I'm gonna give her the streak, even though that comes as an adult. Because sometimes mutants' powers grow as they grow.
Oh, okay. Does it help me? Oh.
I see you're a woman of culture. Of course I'm a woman of culture. I not only feed upon the comics, but I also feed upon the sweet words of Homer. Not really lucky, considering I leave school on June 6th.
Well, as of now, you don't have to worry about school, but you know.
You started last week? Oh,
yeah.
Oh. I'm reading your stuff.
Yeah.
And treating it as if it were someone else's, because I'm so used to using someone else's account. I don't know if I should do like an ombre or separate out the streak like I do when I draw my Little Pony characters.
Whoop-de-doo.
You're getting the alerts before I do.
Yeah, I am.
On September 21, the Area 51 raid will be big manslaughter.
Not if we Naruto run fast enough.
Or if we get ourselves a couple speedsters. None of you comic book. Like, okay, I understand that people know their comics, but some of them don't know the terminology.
Oh.
People who run fast in the comics, like, for example, Quicksilver, they're referred to as speedsters.
Oh, okay.
The, like, illusionists, like Doctor Strange, they're considered, like, sorry, like, all these comments are distracting. Yeah. What the heck? Oh, God. Oh, we've been streaming for 41 minutes. Is the stream back? It did.
Yeah, it's back.
Died. Okay, yay. Stream. Oh, God, my Apple Pencil battery is low. No. No, I can finish this. I can be the very best. The best there ever was. Gotta go fast. Ah! Did you read my mind? You read my mind. Like, the comment "gotta go fast" appeared just as I said "gotta go fast." You and your helpless Sonic fangirl heart.
I love Sonic.
Yum.
Oh, it's not Noomy Woomy. Ugh, I hate autocorrect.
Instead of raiding Area 51, let's do something cultured and raid the autocorrect centers of the world.
For real.
Subscribe to PewDiePie. No!
Yes.
He swears within the first 30 minutes of his video games.
If you don't pay attention to that, he's really funny though.
Sorry. I is pure bean.
Oh, okay.
That was the first video of him I watched. You unholy.
I love his Minecraft videos. They're so funny.
I can see where you got the orc screeching from, because he screeches every time one of his things goes wrong.
Savan. We love Savan.
That's the name of his Minecraft dog, right?
Yeah. Savan is beautiful. Savan is... And then Jorgen, the horse.
The horse, yeah. And then Jeb _ the sheep.
Yes.
Because I saw the thumbnail.
And then there's Pee Pee Poo Poo.
Who? Who the heck?
Long story.
I don't want to hear that story. Thank you. I'll just stay here drawing my irrelevant Marvel OC from an irrelevant part of the Marvel fandom that no one cares about anymore because Fox destroyed it. Yeah. Just oh my god, why won't this shrink?
Because you're getting... Why don't you turn off, do you have Do Not Disturb on? Jacksepticeye. Oh my god.
Oh man, it's a creeper, oh man. Revenge is a really good song though.
Okay.
What happened?
I'm doing something I'm probably gonna regret.
What are you doing?
I did this with my friends. I actually, completed the whole song
Creeper.
with my friends.
You're gonna troll me while trolling yourself with comments.
Oh, my eggs burnt. I'm gonna sing the whole song, don't mind me.
You know what? Let's do you one better. Let's find the Caleb Hiles rendition of it, which dropped a couple days ago. I watched it. Yeah, of the actual Revenge.
Gosh.
I watched it. Hold on. Please don't kill me, YouTube. So, do I keep the volume down and just play it?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, there.
Can it wait? I'm
It's
getting
back
scared.
on again.
Okay,
Where are you?
Is it Bic? Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm not going to be able to finish this artwork here. I don't think we would, LOL. Did you just Captain America me?
Yes.
You are not allowed. We don't speak of Steve Rogers because he's a disappointment to me.
Language.
Actually, that's the only part of Steve Rogers we speak about. He was a pure being. What did he do in Endgame? We fans did not deserve to hear Steve swearing. I almost cried when he swore. I'm like, you were pure. You were small bean. Until suddenly you started hanging out with Iron Man. That's what happened.
I didn't know you could get copyrighted during.
I mean, I don't know. I'm saving myself. Whoa!
I've heard worse.
But not on my stream, please.
This is my stream anyway, so.
But still,
It's not on your channel. So
I
don't
do not enjoy those types of languages being associated with my name. Actually, that part was hilarious in the Far From Home trailer where Fury's like, boy, please. I'm not going to say the actual word because we're on a Christian Minecraft server. I say no cursing on my channel, however.
Yeah, that's true.
I know that. Nick
You
Furry.
should draw him as a furry. I would. Nope, just kidding. I wouldn't.
Don't you remember I did show you Nick Fury as a dog?
Yeah,
Furious.
but that's not really a furry. A furry is like.
For some reason, I see him in a bunny suit now. Furry. Nick Furry. Like him showing up to Comic-Con like, hello, guys.
There's like a name for it. It starts with like an A. Like
Anthropomorphic.
Yeah, anthropomorphic. Like, unless the animal's like standing on its hind legs, and oh my god, I'm at 1%.
Nick Furry, more like McFlurry. Brandon Furry? What? Okay. What? That was weird. I like to keep my videos nice and purr, which is why I was very disappointed when Captain America he shattered my heart. He was the only pure Avenger. Well, except for maybe Thor.
Okay, let me go get my charger because I'm at 1%.
Bye.
Be right back.
Same. I was like, oh, Jesus, why? Oh, my, what?
What?
Let me see.
Furry comment.
Yeah, the furry comment. The furry.
Like, all of my family is gone. I didn't spend any quality family time with anyone today.
Oh, well, you are Hawkmoth after all.
Yes, I am. What, your charger's longer, right? Can we, like, switch places?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or switch chargers if you want.
That's true.
Wait.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
There you go.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. We switched chargers.
All right.
That one's kind of dead.
It's okay.
I mean, it works, but still.
Right.
Nick Furry. Or Nick Flurry. I like calling him McFlurry. I'm watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. right now. I'm telling the viewers. I'm watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. right now. And it's hilarious. Like, I wish Phil would just come up to him and be like, hey, Director Fury. McFlurry. What? Your persona kind of looks like Matt. Ooh!
Oh, yeah, because I have an idea of what Glacy looks like. She didn't send me a picture of her, obviously, but, like, I had to draw her once in her human form, so I kind of had to just, like, imagine what she looked like.
McFlurry's, who dislikes this? Her cousin! I know. See, these people are retaliating.
I have a fan base, and I am proud of them. They love me, and I love them, too.
Hold on a second, guys. 1 second. And speaking of all man and creepers, unfortunately, I was not able to finish this outline on the stream.
Aww.
We got to go. Thanks for joining us. Please sub to me. My name is Sharon's Artistic Corner.
Yep, sub to Sharon's Artistic Corner.
Thank you.
I should have left a link in the description.
You can add it later.
Yeah, or I'll just send it in the stream right now. Hold on, let me go to your channel.
Thank you so much. I'm just going to be waiting here. Where are you now? Atlantis. Under the sea. Under the sea. Where are you now? Was it on my fantasy?
Why are you such a good
Where
singer?
are you now? Were you only imaginary? That was weird. I don't know why I ended up singing Alan Walker Faded for no reason. Meet Sharon. She's just an average girl. Sounds like a teenage comedy. Sounds like the trailer for a teenage comedy.
I'm Marinette, and
We don't speak of the miraculous ladybug intro. Miraculous, simply the best.
hold on, I'm just writing something.
Miraculous, simply the best. God, like I sing beautifully, but that video, that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous right there. When I get home, because I'm at Velvet's house right now, I'll probably go torture myself by watching Infinity War again. Because it's on Netflix. No, anything is better than Endgame. Seriously. I will watch The Winter Soldier all over again while mourning for Bucky rather than watch Endgame. Oh, thank you. Mysterio Cheerio. Her name is Mysterio Chiro now. Oh, by the way, the Kit Kats I brought, you can keep them.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
How did you know I have an addiction to chocolate?
I don't know.
Oh, now you know.
Well, now you know. I love you, Watermelon, do you want me to yeet you out of... I will yeet you out of here for making dangerously painful endgame reference. I mean, I do love Tony, but rip. Whee! Okay, are you done sending the link?
Yeah, I already sent it.
Okay, so this is my progress. I will finish it later, perhaps tomorrow in the afternoon.
And maybe upload speed paint, maybe? Or is this not like speed paint worthy?
No, no, it is speed paint worthy, and I can actually record it for a speed paint, but like I'm not gonna record it from scratch. I'm gonna record it from this point onward.
Okay.
That way I don't need to, slowly stream it. So look forward to that, and look forward to some USSR anthem memes coming up. Have a great day, guys. Bye.
Right, bye.
Thanks for the subbing.